Why have you been struggling to make money online? Well, you can simply do this by just buying and selling of domain names. In other words, you can flip domain names for profit. And you can do this at the confine of your house with the use of only Garlins.com. You see, I stumbled upon Garlins after I read an article online by one of Nigeria's most trusted newspaper media company, Daily Trust. And it opened my eyes to how people can easily make money without any struggle whatsoever. You see, Garlins is a marketplace for different domain names. You can simply subscribe and begin to trade, buy domain names, own them, and sell them for a high profit. In fact, you can sell them for as high as 200 to 300% of the initial amount you use in buying them. They give you access to a well-researched, carefully selected domain names by a domain name expert who becomes your personal assistant so that you don't do it alone. In fact, you can acquire a package for as low as $3,715 and resell it for as much as $75,000. And you can do that within weeks or even within months. And this is actually possible because they have a team of domain name experts. And this team recommends domain names to you that we easily sell as fast as possible, enough for you not to wait for a long period of time. They check third parties and use industry tools to make sure that the domain name selection is ideal for you, which will give you a strategic advantage in the domain name market. And not just that, these experienced domain name teams will make sure that they sell this domain name on your behalf and keep you anonymous, protected, and even confidential by the time they are making that contract with all the domain name buyers. And this flipping of domain names covers all bases and even handles domain name registration for you with their recommended registrar and hosts. And you might be wondering, is this thing actually legit? Are people actually profiting from it? Now, these are screenshots of people that are making six figures in domain name reselling, especially with Garlins network itself. Now, one of the good things is that it's not only Nigerians that are profiting from it. You find Nigerians in diaspora scattered all over the world, and also Caucasians and white people also making profit by selling and buying of domain name.
When I first came across Garlins Fast Pro package, I was intrigued, but I had doubts too. It includes 3 ultra premium domains that are bundled together, and while I knew domain flipping was legit, I wasn't sure how quickly they'd actually sell. I didn't want to tie up my funds for too long, but I decided to take the leap anyway. And I'm glad I did, because 2 of the domains sold within the first month for way more than I was expecting. Now, they say these kinds of domains can net over 5 figures each, and honestly, they weren't wrong. During negotiations, I even had to decline a few lowball offers because I knew their real value. And that's when I realized just how much demand there is in the global market for quality domain names.
The platform is very transparent. You see your dashboard on the sale you are making and your profit instantly. The website is also very easy to use. It is extremely transparent for any first timer with 24/7 customer service support. In fact, the customer service is so good that once you open an account, you are given a specific domain name expert who will take you through your buying process and your selling process as easy as possible. In fact, these experts are the ones who advise you on the domain name to go for, so that you'll be able to sell this domain name quickly. And the most common questions I get on my DMs is that, how fast will I be able to really sell this domain name when I buy it? You see, what you should know is that once you buy this domain name that's been recommended to you by a domain name expert, you will be able to sell your domain name within weeks or even within months. But how fast you are able to sell your domain name depends on the particular type of package you actually opt for on the platform. You see, there are 3 different types of packages on the platform. We have the Prestige Pro, we have the Vantage Bundle, and we have the Fast Pro Bundle. Under the Prestige Pro, it costs $1,715.99, and they will only take 15% commission fee as their own, and you'll be able to flip 2 domain names at a time. Now we have the Vantage Bundle, which costs $2,410.99, and they will charge you only 10% for their commission fee, and you'll be able to flip about 4 domain names. And finally, you have the Fast Pro Bundle, which costs $3,000 $715.99, and you'll be charged only 5% for their commission fee, and you'll be able to flip about 3 domain names at a time. Now, of course, the best of the best is the Fast Pro bundle. The reason is because these domains are Ultra Pro premium domain with a very high resale values, and each of these domains can be resold between $30,000 to about $75,000. And of course, another one is the fact that they will be removing only 5% commission from the fee they'll be collecting after you have sold your domain name. The only time they will make money, it is when you are able to sell your domain name. And you can flip this domain name with your Visa debit card, your Master debit card, or you can also use your American Express card as well. And anytime you want to withdraw your money after you have successfully sold your domain name within a short while, you just go to the dashboard, you click on setting, and then you click on payout details and fill the information so that you'll be able to get your money immediately into your account anytime you need it. So you see that you actually don't have anything to worry about, especially on this platform. Make sure you go ahead, click on the link on my bio, make sure you go on Garlinks and begin to flip domain names and make profit at the confine of your house with the experts that will be given to you.